Alright, welcome to my video. My name is Eckogen. So in this video we'll go over the legendary soul shields. So the legendary soul shields can be purchased from the Battlegrounds Trader with Galaxy Fragments. So just talk to any of them. And then in here, so this is what a Galaxy Fragment is. You get them from your 1v1, your tag matches, your 6v6 Battleground dailies, or you can also exchange them for 250 battle points per one Galaxy Fragment. So you just click on the Soul Shield tab here, and this is where you obtain your legendary Soul Shield pieces from 1 to 8. And notice how it goes up in increments of cost for the amount that's required. So to buy pieces 4 and 5, you need to have at least the 10 win achievement for World Win Valley. And then pieces 6, 7, and 8, you have to have the 100 win achievement for Whirlwind Valley in order to buy these. Otherwise they will not let you buy it even if you do have the correct amount of Galaxy Fragments. So the way stats roll on the legendary Soul Shield, it differs from other Soul Shields. So you can see here this is a sealed one right here. So how it works is that it'll roll 2 primary stats. So for piece 1 you're guaranteed the health above here and then the critical defense. And then it'll roll 1 random secondary stat. So the secondary stat, at least for piece 1, as you can see, is the accuracy, defense, and health. So when I roll the Soul Shield, there's a chance that I'll get either accuracy, or defense, or health as the stat. So I rolled a couple here, as you can see. So for this one, so like I said before, you guaranteed the health and the critical defense, and then that one had accuracy on it. Now this one had health. And this one had defense. So you can't get 2 secondary stats, it's only 1. So you get 2 primaries plus a secondary. So depending on which one you want, if you want accuracy, then just roll an accuracy and then you're good. If you want health, go with health, defense, whatever your game is. So in order to get max stats, you have to actually offer the same piece to the Soul Shield. So for your piece 1, let's say, for example, this is the one you're going with. You have to feed it other piece 1s in order to increase the stats. So information here displays the RNG amount that your stats will increase by, and you just keep doing this until all the stats are maxed. So just offer it. And then there you go, it increases a bit. And then you just keep doing the same thing. Yep, so you just keep doing that until your piece is maxed, and then you're good. So that's I like this new method because it totally removes the whole RNG of trying to roll 10,000 Soul Shield pieces until you got the perfect stats. I know my RNG is pretty awful, so it takes me forever to get perfect Soul Shields. So with this does remove that RNG portion of it, and you just keep feeding it the same Soul Shield piece. So if you got piece 1, you got to offer piece 1. If you're doing a piece 4, you have to offer other piece 4s. So they also did other changes to the fusing system. Before we used to be able to use other Soul Shields, not the primers, and fuse them for crit or whatever stat you wanted on your Soul Shields. So they changed that, so now they made it that you can only do this with primers. So for example, if you used to use like those northern critical shields, like they don't have any piece 8s in here, but I know I used to use those when I was, poor and whatnot. And, it was a cheap offering, it worked until I was able to afford some actual primers. Now you can no longer do that, and you actually have to buy the primers. So like the crafted primers, for example. You actually have to buy these, or the artisanal, or whatever ones you have you want to use, but you have to use primers now. You can't actually use other Soul Shields. So you can't use like Yeti, or Northern Critical Soul Shields, or Scorpion, or whatever else to offer for your Soul Shields to get the stats that you want fused onto there. So anyway, that is just my quick video on legendary Soul Shields. I hope that helped. Thank you for watching.